Hello student, welcome back in this session. This is my lecture number 3. Myself Leena Kshirsagar from G Society Sir Dr. MS Kosavi Junior College of Science and Commerce, Vidyanagar, Nashik. In this lecture, we are going to study subtopics from chemical kinetics that are molecularity of elementary reaction, order and molecularity of elementary reaction, distinction between order and molecularity of a reaction, and integrated rate law for first order reaction. Now let us study elementary reaction. The elementary reaction is defined as the reaction which takes place in a single step and cannot be divided further into simpler chemical reaction. Here, this elementary reaction is the first reaction of the chemical reaction, okay, which takes place in a single step. केमिकल रिॲक्शनची जी पहिली रिॲक्शन असते त्याला काय म्हणतात? एलिमेंटरी रिॲक्शन. That elementary reaction takes place in a single step and that cannot be divided further. Now let us see the elementary reaction. O3 gives gaseous oxygen, gives ozone, gives O2 plus O. C2H5I gives C2H4 plus Hi. These are the elementary reaction which takes place in a single step. Then molecularity of chemical reaction. The molecularity is defined as the number of reactant molecules or atoms or ions which take part in a chemical reaction. एखाद्या केमिकल रिॲक्शनची मॉलिक्युलॅरिटी ठरवताना त्या केमिकल रिॲक्शनमध्ये किती रिॲक्टंट मॉलिक्युल्स, किती ॲटम्स, किती आयन्स इन्व्हॉल्व झालेले आहे त्यावरून त्या रिॲक्शनची मॉलिक्युलॅरिटी ठरवली जाते. बघा इथे 3 एलिमेंटरी रिॲक्शन आपण लिहिलेले आहेत. पहिली एलिमेंटरी रिॲक्शन O3 gives O2 plus O. This is an elementary reaction. This is the single step reaction. Again, in this reaction, single reactant molecule is involved. So, the reaction is a unimolecular reaction. That means order of this reaction is 1 or molecularity of this reaction is 1. Then O3 plus O gives 2O2. Again, this is an elementary reaction, and in this reaction, 2 reactant molecules are involved into the reaction. So, the molecularity of reaction is 2. This is a bimolecular reaction. Then into the next reaction, again 2 reactant molecules are involved here. So, the molecularity of this reaction is also 2. Order and molecularity of elementary reaction. बघा पहिली elementary reaction, या रिॲक्शनचा रेट, ऑर्डर आणि मॉलिक्युलॅरिटी आपण लिहायची आहे. 2 molecules of nitrogen dioxide gives 2NO plus O2. So rate law for this chemical reaction is equal to K into concentration of NO2 with power 2. Here value of N is 2. That means sum of X and Y is 2. Then order of reaction is 2. That N value is 2 or 2 reactant molecules are involved into the reaction. So the order and molecularity of reaction is 2. Then in case of this elementary reaction, C2H5I gives C2H4 plus Hi. The rate law for this reaction is rate is equal to K into concentration of reactant. So the order of reaction is 1 because single reactant molecule is involved into this chemical reaction. So the molecularity of this reaction is 1. म्हणजेच इथे आपल्याला असं दिसून येतं की रिॲक्शनची ऑर्डर आणि मॉलिक्युलॅरिटी बऱ्याचदा सेम असते. Then next topic, rate determining step. The slowest step into the reaction mechanism, that mechanism involves many steps, is called rate determining step. Here, from this reaction mechanism which involves number of steps, from that number of steps, the first step, which is the slowest step, and that slowest step is known as rate determining step, that is RTS. And that rate determining step determines the overall rate of chemical reaction. Let us consider the elementary reaction, that is decomposition of gaseous nitrile chloride, which gives 2 nitric oxide plus Cl2 gas. Now in this reaction takes place in 2 steps. The first step of this reaction is the slowest step. Now let us see, NO2Cl gives NO2 plus Cl. Here this slow step is also known as rate determining step. That rate determining step determines the overall rate of chemical reaction. Now see the second step, which is the fast step. NO2Cl, that is nitrile chloride, reacts with Cl, gives NO2 plus Cl2. And on combining these two reactions, you will get the overall reaction. 2NO2Cl gives 2NO2 plus Cl2. Here in this first step, the Cl is formed into the product, and that Cl is formed into the first step and Cl is consumed into the second. Such species is called reaction intermediate. Cl from first step from product side and Cl from second step, which is consumed into the second step, and that species is known as reaction intermediate. Here Cl is the reaction intermediate, which is the additional species, and this additional species is not involved into the rate law equation. Let us write the rate law for this first step, that R is equal to K into concentration of NO2Cl. This rate law indicates that rate of reaction is proportional to the concentration of the reactant only, but not the concentration of the reaction intermediate. That means rate is independent of concentration of reaction intermediate. समजलं इथे? हा जो Cl स्पेसिस आहे, हा ॲडिशनल स्पेसिस आहे, तो केमिकल रिॲक्शन मध्ये कुठेच इन्व्हॉल्व होत नाही into the rate law. Now reaction intermediate, let us see the definition. The additional species other than the reactant or product formed in the mechanism of the reaction is called reaction intermediate. आता इथे आपण काय म्हटलेलं आहे, that Cl is the additional species which is formed into the product side also, or which is consumed into the reactant side. So this species is the additional species and it is the reaction intermediate, which is the independent of concentration of reaction intermediate. That rate is independent of this additional species. Now next topic, distinction between order and molecularity of a reaction. आता अशा टाईपचा क्वेश्चन तुम्हाला परीक्षेमध्ये विचारला जातो. 2 मार्कासाठी हा प्रश्न विचारला जातो. तेव्हा ह्या क्वेश्चनसाठी 4 पॉइंट तुम्हाला लिहिणं आवश्यक आहे. प्रत्येक पॉइंटला अर्धा मार्क आहे. तेव्हा हे 4ही पॉइंट तुमचे बरोबर असतील तरच तुम्हाला 2 मार्क मिळतात. बघा, इन केस ऑफ ऑर्डर, द ऑर्डर इज experimentally determined property and molecularity is theoretically determined property. Order is the sum of power of the concentration terms of reactants those appears in the rate equation. बघा, आपण n is equal to x plus y, sum of power, that is nothing but the order of the concentration of the reactant. And here molecularity is the number of reactant molecule taking part in a elementary reaction. The order may have values which are integers or fraction or 0, and molecularity is always an integer. The order value depends upon the experimental data, and the molecularity value that does not depend upon the experimental conditions. In case of order, the Rate law expression describes the order of reaction, and the Rate law that does not describes the molecularity of a reaction. Now, integrated Rate law for first order reaction. आता यापूर्वी आपण differential rate law, that rate of reaction depends on the concentration of reactant in terms of derivative. बघा, इथे डेरिव्हेटिव्हच्या फॉर्ममध्ये आपण रिॲक्टंटचं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन आपण डिस्क्राईब केलं होतं. And this differential rate law is converted into integrated rate law into the first order reaction. Let us consider first order reaction. A gives product, equation 1, and for this first order reaction, differential rate law is rate is equal to minus T concentration of A upon dt. That into the chemical reaction that A is consumed, so this negative sign is here, that reactant is consumed with time t is equal to K into the concentration of A. This is the equation number 2. On rearrangement this equation number 2, it becomes dA, and transfer this A to the LHS is equal to minus K dt. Again transfer this negative sign. Then A0 is the initial concentration at time t, which is 0, and AT is the concentration at time t. Here the reaction starts. Now equation 3 is integrated between limits. This equation 3 is integrated from limits A0 to AT, from initial time to time t. Okay. Then on integration of t, concentration of A upon A, integrated between the limits concentration of A 0 to the concentration of A at time t is equal to minus K integration from limits 0 to t of dt. On integration of this equation, it becomes ln concentration of A from limits A0 to AT is equal to minus K into t from limits 0 to t. Here this ln, that stands for natural log. On substitution of these limits into the equation 4, it becomes ln concentration of A at time t minus ln concentration of A at time 0 is equal to minus kT. Or you can write this equation on rearrangement. K is equal to 1 by T ln concentration of A at 0 time and concentration of A at time T. Okay. Then converting that natural base to the base 10 we get. तर नॅचरल बेस आपण बेस 10 मध्ये कन्वर्ट केल्यानंतर आपल्याला इथे ही प्रॉपर्टी किंवा ही टर्म इथे इंट्रोड्यूस करावी लागते 2.303. ओके. K इज इक्वल टू 2.303 अपॉन T into log to the base 10 into concentration of A at 0 time divided by concentration of A at time T. And this is the integrated rate law for first order reaction. आता बघा ह्या फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रिॲक्शनवर आधारित तुम्हाला न्यूमेरिकल्स विचारल्या जातील. तर ह्या चार टर्मपैकी तुम्हाला 3 टर्म माहीत असतील तेव्हा फोर्थ टर्मची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला कॅल्क्युलेट करता येते. म्हणजेच के व्हॅल्यू दिलेली असेल, रेट कॉन्स्टंट दिलेला असेल तर आपल्याला टाइम कॅल्क्युलेट करता येतो. किंवा टाइम दिलेला नसेल परंतु रेट कॉन्स्टंट दिलेला असेल त्यावेळी टाइम कॅल्क्युलेट करता येतो. ओके. नाउ लेट अस सी द unit of rate constant for first order reaction. K is equal to 2.303 upon T into the log to the base 10 concentration of A at 0 time divided by concentration of A at time T. This log to the base 10 concentration of A0 upon concentration of A to the time T is the unitless property. It has no unit. So K is inversely proportional to the time. That means the unit of K is time inverse. आता इथे आपण टाइम सेकंड मध्ये किंवा मिनिट मध्ये किंवा आवर्स मध्ये लिहू शकतो. आतापर्यंत आपण ह्या लेक्चर मध्ये एलिमेंटरी रिॲक्शन काय आहे, मॉलिक्युलॅरिटी ऑफ रिॲक्शन, then distinguishing character between order and molecularity of a reaction, and integrated rate law for first order reaction ह्या सर्व गोष्टींचा अभ्यास केला.